When I look back on my childhood, there is one memory that always returns to me as clearly as if it happened yesterday. A quiet neighborhood street, the warm smell of summer asphalt, and my father, standing behind me, holding the back of my little bicycle with both hands. I must have been 6, maybe 7. At that age, the world feels impossibly big, and everything new feels just a little too frightening, especially a shaky, two-wheeled bicycle that seemed determined to fall over at the slightest touch. I remember sitting on that bike, my small hands gripping the handlebars so tightly my knuckles turned white, my legs stiff, my heart pounding, and my father's voice behind me saying, "It's okay. I'm right here. I won't let you fall." And in those days, a father's voice was the safest place in the world. I started to pedal, awkwardly at first. The bike swayed from side to side, threatening to tip over at any moment. But every time I wanted to stop, every time fear made my legs freeze, I heard him say, "Keep going. You're doing great." And so I tried again, and again, and once more after that. The sun hung low in the sky, casting that gentle golden light Canada is famous for, the kind that makes everything look softer, warmer, like the whole world is giving you a quiet hug. There were no cars passing by, no neighbors outside, just the sound of my small bicycle wheels turning, and my father's footsteps following closely behind me. Until suddenly, without me noticing, he let go. I didn't realize it until I heard his voice. Not from behind me, but from far away. "That's it. You're doing it. You're riding on your own." I looked back, terrified and amazed at the same time. My father was standing several meters away, his hands in the air, a huge smile on his face. I remember stopping the bike, my breath shaking, my heart racing, and in that moment, I felt something new, something I didn't understand at the time, but I recognize now as an adult. That moment was the beginning of learning how to move forward without someone holding me up. Years passed, one season blending softly into the next, the way Canadian seasons do, with long winters, hopeful springs, bright summer days, and quiet autumn evenings. I grew older. My life became busy with work, responsibilities, the ordinary chaos of adulthood. And my father, the same man who once ran behind my little bicycle, grew older too. His voice became softer, his steps slower. His hands, once strong enough to hold me steady, began to tremble slightly when he reached for a cup of tea. And slowly, quietly, without either of us saying it aloud, our roles reversed. I became the one walking beside him, helping him up steps, supporting him on ice-covered sidewalks in winter, reminding him gently of things he used to remind me about. And yet, every time life felt overwhelming, every time I doubted myself, every time I felt like I might fall, I remembered that afternoon, when he let go, and trusted I could keep going. It's strange how such a small memory can follow you through an entire lifetime, how a single moment can become a compass inside your heart. Sometimes, on quiet evenings, I sit by the window with a cup of tea, and picture that street again. The old maple trees, the soft orange glow of sunset, my little bicycle wobbling forward, and my father smiling like he knew something I didn't yet understand. Maybe he did. Maybe every parent knows that the hardest part of love is learning when to hold on, and when to let go. My father is gone now, Years have passed since I last heard his voice. And yet sometimes, in the peaceful stillness of early morning, I feel as if he is standing behind me again, one hand on my shoulder, the way he used to do when I was small. And I hear him say, "It's okay, I'm right here, keep going." And somehow, those words still carry me forward. Maybe that's what love really is. Not loud, not dramatic, not something that fades with time, but something quiet, steady, and forever. A gentle hand, a silent belief, a promise that doesn't disappear, even when the person does. And when life feels heavy, when I miss him the most, I return to that day, the day he let go, so that I could learn to hold myself up. And now, as I move through the world, a little older, a little wiser, I carry him with me, in every brave step I take. Because somewhere deep inside, a child is still pedaling forward, wobbling, uncertain, afraid, yet moving, always moving, guided by the memory of a father who believed in them before they knew how to believe in themselves. If you still miss someone who once held your bicycle, your hand, or your heart, remember this: their love didn't end when they let go. It simply moved into you. And every step you take now is a step the two of you take together.